Your attention, please. One show for you to see. One for you and everyone. Those amazing birds, they come to life. For 7 minutes, no one takes a siesta. See, that is what everyone is saying about the Tiki Room. Aloha. This has been a recording.
Hello, this is the Thursday edition of the Tiki Talk Chronicle for October 26, 2017. So this week, a lot of news coming out of Disneyland. Let's start there first. Much of the downtown Disney Anaheim area, there's going to be a new hotel being built down that way in the downtown Disney district, which is going to be a new 4-diamond hotel set to open in 2021. Man, this seems so far away. A new 700-room hotel will be built there. I mean, that's it's a place I'm probably never going to stay at, but that's good for Disneyland getting some more hotels.
Yeah, and with all the growth of that park that's coming, they're going to need as much room as they can.
Oh, yeah.
But surprising with how much they're taking out of their downtown Disney district to put it in. I mean, it's obviously a good-sized footprint for that property.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of surprised that they're not somehow trying to get more space into a park, because everybody always says that they need more park down there because Disneyland's always filled. So I'm just surprised that they're not trying to put a third gate in somewhere in there.
Right.
It's going to be in the middle of the hotel.
Could be. Never know. Starting next week, the new Broadway-style theater is going to be breaking ground at the Magic Kingdom. I thought they started that already.
No. I'm surprised they're actually starting next week. It seemed like they've not even prepped land or anything for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's still, I think, 2020 or 2021 that's going to be scheduled to open.
The same time frame it takes for Disneyland to build a 700-room hotel.
Yeah, exactly. They're in no rush.
That's how we do things down here.
New intergalactic treats have been announced for Star Wars Galactic Nights, which starts on December 16th. Some of those dishes are the shrimp and chorizo skewer. There's a Tatooine bisque, which is sort of a soup with rutabaga, turnips, carrots, and parsnips, which is inspired by sandstorms of most of the moisture farms of Tatooine. And, of course, they're bringing back the lightsaber churros, which people love, with red and blue.
I'm sorry, I don't understand soup in Florida. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's got it. Well, it's December, so it's a little bit chillier.
Okay, it's 60 degrees instead of 85.
Exactly.
Hey, it was 63 when I woke up this morning.
Ooh, that was my high today.
It was freezing.
He got out his snow boots and gloves and everything.
Exactly.
You better believe it.
The new Toy Story Land counter service dining has been announced, and there has been concept art that is put out there called Woody's Lunchbox, which is presented by Minnie Babybel. I love Babybel cheese.
It's the new official snack cheese of Disney as well.
Is it really?
It just came out that announced like yesterday or today as well.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was just announced. I think it's really cool with the design, the way it looks like one of the old-fashioned lunch boxes and everything they're using.
Yeah, the
for
metal
the
lunch
outside.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like the look of that. And the old thermos, the little thermos that you would get would fit inside the
Right.
I love that as well. That's awesome.
Yeah, it says this was actually announced by Disney yesterday. Part of the alliance between Minnie Babybel is they will be featured at a quick service window with a new Toy Story Land scheduled to open in 2018.
Cool. That'll be cool.
So guess what we'll be getting in our boxes when we finish the 5K?
Some baby cheeses.
If we finish. Well, some of us will. Some of us
We'll
won't.
crawl across whether we have to do it or not.
I was doing great. I was running like every day until August, at the end of August, and then I stopped. Not running it like 3 times a week, and then it stopped.
I haven't ran it all this year except for the 2 or 3 5Ks I've done with no training. So that's going to be fun.
We'll have to push you.
Hey, it works for me. I'll bring my hoverboard. Just wheel myself through. Well, Sean, this is one that's going to affect you. I don't think you'll be here, but DVC members have a new event coming up called Epcot Moonlight Magic. Reservations just came out. It's going to be on Monday, December 4th and Monday, December 11th. DVC is going to host its final Moonlight Gatherings of 2017. It's for DVC members that have confirmed hotel reservations on property. It says it's free to DVC members and their guests. You can enter Epcot as early as 7:30. No other theme park admissions required. And it gives you attractions from 10 p.m. until 1 a.m. with attractions like Test Track, Soarin', and Mission Space being included. And the ever-popular DJ dance party and some character meet and greets.
Yeah, I wish I would have. They've done a few of those this year. I wish I would have been able to participate in one of them, but it did not work out for the timing of my trips, and I wasn't making a special trip for it because I probably would not be able to go anyway.
Right.
But it does sound like a lot of fun.
Yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen this, and all of Twitter, I think, has seen this, but Joe Rohde got stopped at the airport by the U.S. Customs and Border Protection, and the officer looked at him, knew who he was, and asked when he's going to fix the Yeti. To which, when someone asked what he answered, Joe just wrote back, "My answer was long." So obviously there is something. We don't know what that is, if it's getting fixed or not, or why not. But
or if he was just blowing smoke.
Right.
Yeah, you never know. I'm one of those people where it doesn't matter at this point. It is what it is.
Hasn't worked in 10 years. Whatever.
I mean, I remember it working. I remember it being cool, but it really doesn't make a difference right now to me.
Right.
Well, you know what's going to...
Yeah.
I was going to say, you know what's going to happen is they'll fix it and then somebody's going to complain because they liked it better the other way.
Right, exactly.
Well, exactly. I want B-Mode Yeti back.
Yep. Disco Yeti.
Yeah. Well, one other news one that I've got, and then I'll throw it back to you, Sean. I know when I was going to Disney Springs tonight, I sent you guys a picture of the old Disney Quest building and what's really left of it. Disney, their plans were to implode it, but obviously they couldn't just because of what all's around there. Would have been the easiest way for them to get rid of it, but they're demolishing it piece by piece. Really, the entire backside is left. It's really just the facade that's left, but surprised how quick it's been gutted. But we've now seen the new concept art and a little more details for the new NBA experience, which is coming summer of 2019.
It just amazes me that they can tear down a building as quick as they can, but yet it takes them forever to replace it with anything.
Right.
Right. And I'm not a big fan of the NBA, so it's not something that really excites me. So
I won't be going to it.
Well, I never set... I was going to say, I never set foot in Disney Quest, so I mean, I can't imagine me going to this thing either. So
Right.
Right. I understand that. So I think that's it for news, right?
That's about all the main ones that I could find.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Well, Mom, Dad, we're going to Disney World.
Yay!
Next week, this time.
Exactly. But I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started with a mouse.
Applause! Let's give the birds a standing ovation. Applause! Up down there. Applause! Everybody stand up on your feet. Ole!
Good night. Good morning.
Yeah, I didn't do that this time.